Episode number 9, The Remarkable Rescue of Rome. As Willy Fog continues in his attempt to travel around the world in 80 days, the people of London anxiously await the latest reports of his whereabouts. There are only 59 days left before time runs out.
Oh, dear.
I don't want it. Take
it.
Place your bet.
There's Ralph. If anyone will know where Willy Fog is, Ralph will.
And now quiet, everyone, quiet for the latest official bulletin. Several days ago, Mr. Willy Fog and his friends went into the jungle, and we've had no word from them since then.
Oh, no! I'll be ruined. I've wagered half my fortune on it.
We'll all be ruined.
Never fear, gentlemen. Remember, Willy Fog promised to be back in 80 days, and to him, his word is as sacred as his life. He will succeed, I promise you, to Willy Fog!
Indeed, Willy Fog and his companions are in the dankest, dreariest depths of the darkest jungle. At present, listening to the fearful and eerie sounds of a mysterious procession, which is coming closer to their hiding place with every passing moment.
If they're who I think they are, we're in great danger. We must be absolutely silent. Agreed?
Well,
Oh, no!
Tico, get out of the road! Get back here!
Get down, you two. Quickly.
Oh, quiet, Tico! Quiet now.
Scared, Rigadon?
Mr. Fogg, it's the funeral procession of a local Raja.
I see. It must have been quite important.
Yes, it's more extravagant than usual. That woman is the High Priestess of Kali, goddess of death.
Oh, and I presume that unfortunate young lady must be his widow. She appears to be in a great deal of distress.
Becky, don't do this. Don't.
We mustn't keep the priestess waiting. Get up.
Oh, please. I don't want to die. Oh.
Get up. Don't think of it as dying. Think of
Let
it
me
as
go.
going to keep your husband
Please, let
happy
me
in the
go.
afterlife. What on earth was all that about, Brigadier?
That young widow is a Sati. She must accompany her husband's body on the funeral pyre.
And you allow this?
Well, naturally, the colonial government has done everything in its power to eliminate these ceremonies, but in remote areas such as this, they're almost impossible to prevent.
When will they begin the ritual?
At daybreak, they'll light the fire. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do, Mr. Fogg. The poor girl only has a few hours to live.
Hey, we can't let him cook a beautiful woman like that. Mr. Fogg, we gotta help her.
I want to rescue her too, Tico, but you're hurting me. What do you suggest, Brigadier Corn?
No, a rescue would be impossible, Rigadon. The odds against us are just too great, I'm afraid.
But nevertheless, we've got to make the attempt. We can't abandon her to such a grisly fate.
Believe me, my friend, there's no way you can help this unfortunate girl. And besides, what about your journey? You've given your word as an Englishman to be back in London in 59 days. There's no time for such an operation.
At present, I'm 12 hours ahead of schedule.
Oh, then, we are going to try it.
We're gonna save her?
Mr. Fogg, risking your personal fortune to save the helpless is the choice of a true Englishman.
Why, thank you, Brigadier. You are too kind.
I'm ready to go.
Tell me, sir, you as a military expert, how shall we rescue the young woman?
That's a very good question, Rigadon. Planning an operation against such great odds will be quite a challenge.
Never fear. Necessity is the mother of invention. Let's be off, shall we?
Yes, I agree. Rigadon, Tico.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Carl. Hey,
Willy Fog and his friends are unaware that their present form of transport is stolen property, and that the elephant's irate owner is tracking them through the jungle. He is accompanied by two gentlemen from Scotland Yard, who have reason to believe that Willy Fog has robbed the Bank of England. The dedicated and resolute Inspector Dix and Constable Bully.
Got to rest, sir. Think I'm coming down with a mysterious jungle fever.
Can't stop now, Bully. Steady on. We must catch up with Willy Fog, no matter how sick you are.
Sorry, sir. Looks like it's contagious, whatever it is. Careful. Sorry, Brigadier.
Shh. Quiet, Cole. You'll be quiet as a mouse, eh?
That's where the funeral pyre will be set ablaze in front of the Temple of Kali.
Let's move in as closely as we can and scout the perimeter. Quietly now.
Silenzio, capisci? Oh, no!
Shh, quiet.
Tippito, Koa. We can't let them hear us.
Pianissimo.
Well, at least we know they're right behind us.
Whatever you do, don't start running. 1 foot at a time. That's it, okay? Hey. That's right.
Meanwhile, the priestess of Kali and her worshippers prepare to carry out their ancient and savage ritual.
Almighty Kali, goddess of evil, death, and destruction, we praise your awesome power and beg you to take unto yourself the spirits of this great Raja and his wife, the Princess Robi, who will lie by his side in the flames of purification.
That's the funeral pyre directly in front of the priestess. When they light it, the flames will be seen for miles.
The princess. I wonder where they're holding the lady.
Aziz, you better go check on her.
Aha, there's the answer. Look where those guards are going. She must be in there.
It's traditional for those who are to be sent to the realm of the gods to be held in the temple overnight to purify their souls for their journey to the other world.
We'll have to look for a back entrance. Rigodon, hide the elephant. All right, let's go.
But, sir, how do you hide an elephant? Well, I will try hiding it behind those trees. Hey, Rigodon, where you at? Hey!
Who dares to disturb our ceremony?
I say, there's a bit of luck. Look, there don't appear to be any guards at the rear wall. We can slip inside.
Unfortunately, the blighters haven't been kind enough to provide a door.
Well then, we'll just have to make one of our own.
Rigodon, hand me the trowel.
Oui, monsieur.
Do you usually carry a trowel?
Yes. Never without one. Tico, you stand guard.
Me? Stand on guard?
That's right. You warn us if you see anyone.
Go on, Tico.
All right, if I see anyone coming, you hear me whistle. All right, Mr. Fogg? And if we gotta run away real quick, bark like a dog, okay?
Fine, Tico.
Here I go. There's no one here.
Not so loud, Tico.
All right. Go on. Just a bit more, I should think.
It seems to be working, monsieur.
Yes, try it now, Rigodon.
Uh-oh, I hear something.
Carry on, Rigodon. Did you hear something? Better look around.
I gotta warn them.
I could swear I heard someone.
The wind is coming from the north tonight. Must be the spirit of the Raja's poodle.
We've nearly got it.
Just a minute.
Eh? The spirits are restless tonight.
Sorry, Mr.
You did your best, Tico. Don't blame yourself.
They'll guard the temple more closely now, I'm afraid.
You're right. Now that they've been alerted, we'll have to find another way in.
What do you have in mind?
We'll assess the situation after nightfall, Brigadier. Rigadon, you and Tico make sure the elephant's all right.
Si, signore.
As night falls, Inspector Dix and Constable Bully are attempting to make themselves comfortable.
No harder, Bully.
Right, sir.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Closer.
Yeah, fine.
It's awfully dark in the jungle. Huh? Huh? What's that?
Don't worry, Bully. It's only an owl. You're afraid of, an owl won't hurt you. Plenty of animals here in the jungle. Nothing to worry about there,
We've had it, haven't we, sir? We're lost in the middle of the jungle. We're never going to get out. We're just pretending that everything's all right.
Stop sniveling! Must I remind you that we are representatives of Scotland Yard and that we have been assigned to follow that scoundrel Willy Fog?
I'm very sorry, Inspector, but I feel so helpless out here in the jungle. I want to go home.
I quite understand, Bully. Steady on. There's a good fellow. He'll soon find a way out of here.
If we do perish in this uncivilized country, you've got to promise me one thing. I want to be buried in Westminster Abbey with all the kings and queens.
Such nonsense. Bully, not only will you get out of this alive, but you'll be one of Scotland Yard's greatest heroes.
Hey? I'll be a hero.
Of course you will.
Thank you, Inspector.
But we shan't be heroes if we lose track of Mr. Willy Fog. Now, he's on his way to Calcutta, and that's where we'll catch him.
Good. Then we can go home. Right, sir?
Little do the two detectives realize that in the wilds of India, the greatest danger comes not from wild animals, but from the jungle's human inhabitants.
He's starting the ceremony shortly.
There are so many of them. How will we ever get close enough?
Oh, great Kali, consort of Shiva, master of destruction! Great Kali decrees which leaves shall fall from the tree of life.
It's a tree of life.
It would be unwise to charge them head on.
I've scouted the area.
What have you found?
There are more guards now. Nothing else to report.
Aha.
Rescuing her will be more difficult than I thought.
The odds against it seem insurmountable. I hate to admit it, but we may have to leave the poor girl to her fate.
No, we can't get close to the princess now, but when they bring her outside, we may have a chance.
But how can we get close enough?
We'll launch a surprise attack using the elephant. It might just scatter them long enough to give us the time we need.
Yes, it might. And if you're willing to risk your neck, so am I. A dangerous operation, I dare say.
Tico!
Huh?
Come over here. I want to talk to you. Hurry! Tico, promise me something.
Sure. What is it, Rigadon?
This. If anything happens to me, you've got to promise to take care of Monsieur Fogg and Brigadier Cohen. Promise me?
Rigadon, you finally losing your mind. Are you gonna try to rescue that girl all by yourself? Shh! I will not shush.
I cannot allow Monsieur Fogg to risk his life and fortune trying to save that girl. But if I go and rescue her first, Monsieur Fogg won't have to risk anything at all.
Rigadon, you can't rescue her by yourself, and there are guards everywhere.
Now, Tico, my friend, we must not allow anything to endanger Monsieur Fogg's journey around the world.
I didn't think of that.
Now, don't worry, I have a very good plan. But if we don't see each other again, thank you for being such a good friend.
But, Rigadon, I don't want to lose you, my friend.
Well, I am certainly glad to hear that. Well, wish me luck.
Buona fortuna. Be careful.
The moment has come! Bring on the Raja and the Princess!
Mr. Fogg, I believe they're going to light the funeral pyre now.
Well then, I think the time has come.
Well, I'm ready.
Wait, Signore Fogg! Signore Brigadier, wait!
Eh?
It's Rigadon. We gotta help him. He's trying to rescue the princess alone.
Oh,
What? Has he gone mad?
that fellow doesn't stand a chance, I'm afraid.
Oh, great goddess Kali, we present you with the soul of our Raja and that of his wife, who wishes to join him in your kingdom. Prepare to be purified in the sacred flames.
Oh, no.
No, no, don't.
The beautiful young princess seems doomed to be consumed by flames in the horrible Indian ritual of sati.
It looks like we've waited too long.
But where's Rigadon? Come on, we gotta hurry.
Brigadier, it's now or never.
I say let it be now.
Rigadons are gonna get roasted.
Now.
I am coming to save you, princess! Don't worry, princess, I've got you. Now you're safe.
Destroy the infidel! Kali has spoken. The infidel must be destroyed. Now we have another sacrifice for Kali. I'm sure she will be pleased.
Here we go. Bring it on, over here.
Rigodon. I think we're being asked to leave rather abruptly.
After them! Destroy them all! Don't let them get away!
Come on, go faster! Those are guys that are gonna catch up!
I think we're well on to the pool. Steady as she goes, Tico.
Destroy the infidels! In the name of Kali!
I say, is she going to pull through?
I hope so. Oh, well.
Thanks to Rigodon's incredible bravery, Princess Romy has been saved from a horrible fate. In fact, she is to become Willy Fog's newest traveling companion on his journey around the world. In our next episode, Willy Fog and his friends slowly but surely nurse the beautiful Princess Romy back to health and happiness. But Fog's troubles are far from over. The persistent Inspector Dix and Constable Bully are trying to arrest him, and the wicked and conniving Transfer is determined to stop him from completing his journey. Be sure to join us for the next thrilling episode as we continue our travels around the world with Willy Fog.